you're here. Come on in. It's a fresh new week, and I am freezing cold.
Yeah, which kind of alarms me because it's not that cold.
It's not?
No.
Okay, let's bring the TV family in here. Brian, Emily, are you guys cold?
It's always cold in here.
Oh, you're always cold.
Okay, yeah.
No.
always.
You're not,
Brian?
Brian.
Not at all. No,
Yeah.
no. It's quite
No.
comfortable.
Two for
See,
two.
I like it on the cool side in the studio, so that's not
Keeps you
not a
awake.
problem. It does. It keeps you going. Let's go.
Should we get you a pair of mittens?
Maybe mittens and a parka. I don't know. Because it is cold outside, too, I guess, right, Brian?
Well, it's chilly outside. The
Chilly.
temperature, chilly. -2 is the temperature. Wind chill -6. So it's a chilly start. What you need to do is to plug your seat heater in there.
Right.
Yeah,
We
you
need
need
seat
a
heaters. We
chair.
need seat heaters on
That's what
this,
you
right?
do. Yeah, you do.
That would be good.
Wow, when you got up, there's a giant stain on that chair already.
Wow.
Look at that.
Well, here's the thing. We can blame Adam. That was Adam Atkinson over the
That's
weekend. It
Adam.
wasn't there on.
That looks like an Adam stain.
It wasn't there on Friday. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing? We had a good weekend.
Good, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you very
yeah.
much.
What happened with you, Emily? Anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just had my annual girls' party on Saturday night, and I think I'm still feeling it.
Oh yes, yes. I was quite.
Okay.
I was quite social myself, actually. So I'm feeling. It is
Me
the
too.
season, I guess,
Yes.
right, Emily?
Yeah, it's the season.
Yeah. We had a good one. So
Good, yes.
And woke up yesterday, Brian, to a little bit of snow on the ground.
Yeah,
was nice, like
actually,
real snow.
3.4 centimeters is exactly what we got yesterday. Yeah, it came down. Yeah, well, I was in Rochester yesterday morning, and it was snowing there as well, and it was snowing all the way on the drive home, and it was, kind of slippery in a lot of areas. But yeah, we got that white stuff here.
Yeah, good morning. I'm trying something new on this couch. I'm trying to sit back.
See,
But it looks
I
weird.
sit
It looks
back-
weird. It looks weird if I'm sitting back and not everybody else is.
Yeah, but
see,
if I sit back, I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
It's
Yeah.
not,
Sit
it's not as good
forward.
lighting. We're all going to sit forward?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay. here
If
we
you
go.
want me to look my best in, I need to sit in the best spot.
Good morning, Emily.
Good
morning.
guys.
Good
What
to
you got
see
for
you.
us this morning for chit chat?
Well, legendary singer Patti LaBelle, I don't know why this would happen to her, but she was rushed off stage during a concert in Milwaukee on Saturday. The show, whatever it could be, you never know in this day and age, but how scary. I mean, this has happened to so many people as they've been performing, and celebrities and musicians.
Well,
and
if you're in the audience and you see that happening, it's like
you-
where do you go? Like,
Yeah.
panic to get out.
Absolutely, and like, are we even safe to leave our homes anymore? That's what my instant thought was. I'm going to a Patti LaBelle concert and there's a bomb threat. Like, come on. This is not controversial at all. Speaking of controversy, legendary Elton John is saying goodbye to Twitter. I know, I'm so sad about this. I know we didn't care about the other ones, but I care about this one.
I don't know if I follow actually Elton John on Twitter.
I don't think I
Yeah,
did.
was he good on Twitter?
He is my. I don't know if he was good on Twitter. He gave updates and little snippets here and there, but he is my absolute favorite musician of all time.
Really?
All
very good.
time.
Yeah.
He is my guy, and it saddens me that he's now gotten to this point.
Have you seen him in concert?
I have.
Did you
It
see in the
was-
most recent concert when he was
Well,
just in town?
like the tour, his
Yeah.
goodbye tour,
Like the
goodbye
50
tour that's been going on since 2016.
The never-ending goodbye tour.
I saw him in concert back in 2010.
Okay.
And it was the best show I've ever seen.
Can I ask you your favorite Elton John song?
Oh, there's too many.
Okay.
One of them was my wedding song. Leave On is probably my favorite.
That's a good one. And one that you maybe don't hear as much, because some of them get played a lot.
You want to hear me sing, don't you? That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not
Sing it
singing
away.
for you. I'm not singing for you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Sing us right into weather.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
No. Don't
no,
tempt me. Brian, start talking.
Okay, all
You're
right,
putting
all
me on
right.
the spot
All right,
here.
Emily, I will rescue you out of this tight situation. All right.
Thank you.
All right, 6:51 is the time. Let's get to traffic.
It is exactly 7 o'clock. We're so punctual on this on
yes.
this Monday morning, which is a very rare thing. Good morning to you. Good morning to Brian and Emily.
Yep. Okay, we're synchronizing watches
Yes,
here.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, all right.
And Emily, we're hearing some bragging from your
Yeah,
end of the
comes in-
studio
comes
that
in
you're
bragging.
finished
Okay,
with
I said I
Christmas
was.
shopping.
I've actually started and finished and wrapped.
Wow.
And
for you.
I know we were talking about, hiding them. Tim, you were saying that you're now in the process of potentially maybe hiding some gifts.
Yeah.
The basement. My kids will never, ever, ever go into my basement.
Okay.
They're
Unless
so
they're
scared
watching.
of the basement. They're not.
Okay,
They're still sleeping.
Do you know what we used to do when we had friends and their kids were really, really little, we would hide their gifts at
yeah.
our house.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of the
right?
time. Well, sometimes
good.
we'll send
That's
them
a
to
good
the
plan.
in-laws or to
Yeah.
my parents'
Yeah.
place, just to have.
Trunk
Because
of
I
the car.
remember, I don't know about you guys as a kid. Like I would always go searching for
Oh,
gifts.
I was a
right?
huge snooper.
Same.
Snooper,
I
right?
knew
Yeah.
everything before Christmas morning, every time.
was there like a go-to spot? Like, would you say that you found them, or you didn't say that you
My
found
parents just gave up and they would leave them on the chair in their bedroom. They just gave up. They were like, well, she's going to find them anyways. And then I would unwrap them. Like I would unwrap them if they were already under the tree and I would peek and then I would put the tape back on.
them? But was it as much fun then?
Not at all. Not at all.
You're totally fine with it.
Still
See,
did it.
all my parents had to do was hide it in the root cellar, because whenever they would ask us to go down and get some potatoes, no, I don't want to go down to the root cellar, please. There are goblins in there.
Exactly. There's goblins in my basement too.
Exactly.
Brian.
So
So
there
my
you-
kids are like, no, I ain't going down there.
That's where they go. Right. Well, we're under 2 weeks to get everything done. It is
Yeah.
quickly approaching. It was feeling very Christmassy yesterday, Brian, with the
Yeah, it was.
fresh
It was
snow
beautiful.
on the ground.
Yeah, well, it was nice to see.
Yeah.
We would like to have that Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We don't need it any other time. Thank you very much, particularly when we're going out doing Christmas shopping.
Right.
We've got Eagles, we've got Genesis, Robert Palmer. Oh my gosh, Madonna, I'm breathless. For those of you that don't know what this is a tape. You used to put it in the tape cassette and you'd play it. And then when your favorite tape used to run out, all of this stuff would come out and then you'd have to get a pencil and wind it all back in. Oh, I'm here at Flashbacks. Chad, this is such an amazing story. Chad's the owner here, and I know this is a fairly new operation for you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, no, we opened about 3 months before the very first shutdown.
Oh, boy.
And we didn't really get a time to form an identity before the world shut down. So our first 3 years has not been uninterrupted, but we're finally just getting the flow, getting an identity, getting
Yeah.
that strong clientele. People are walking in every day going, I didn't know you were here.
Right.
So we're here and we're thriving.
Well, who still sells tapes? I mean, does anybody still have a machine that's going to play these?
Absolutely they do. You'd be
Cassette
surprised.
tapes, by
and you
the
know
way.
what? The average age demographic for cassette tapes is about maybe 15 to 20. It's
No
really, yes.
way.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because
it's
they're
very
like,
young.
this is so retro. My parents used to listen to
And
these.
retro is back.
It's amazing.
Retro is back.
Okay, so tapes, not your main thing here,
No.
but records. People love vinyl.
Vinyl records, 'tis the season for vinyl.
Totally.
And I cannot keep them in stock this year. Everything from Taylor Swift to Mr. Dress Up. I just can't
my
keep.
gosh.
Yeah, I cannot keep it in stock this year. Beatles are a nightmare to keep in stock. I have, a lot of people coming in looking for the same stuff, and we
Yeah,
try
I
our
bet.
best to have everything.
Wow, this is super cool. Max Weber, Madonna, who's
We love
that
Madonna here.
girl? Oh, that's got a bad word on it. We can't show that one. Wow, Martha and the Muffins. You got even CanCon in here.
Oh, absolutely.
This is so great. Oh my
little
gosh,
bit of
I am
everything.
aging myself. Like I'm a million years old over here.
We're called flashbacks. We're called flashbacks, whether or not you want us to be.
Okay, and obviously a ton of DVDs.
Absolutely, yes. We have a much more casual film selection than the music selection, but we do have a lot to choose from as well. And we have a deal going all December where every day there's a different percentage going off our CDs and DVDs.
Oh, that's cool.
And today's Friday, so they're 20% off. But on Tuesday, they're 50% off. Every day a different percentage.
Okay, that is
Yeah.
very cool.
All
right.
December.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, Chad. Concession BIA. We're going to be touring the street, checking out lots of different venues today. So make sure you stay with us. Lots more to come on Morning Live.
Hey, and Emily Vukovic is back and out of breath.
I am.
Just running back.
I know, I'm running and I'm like listening to the weather because I'm so enthralled by the storm in the Colorado low. And I'm like, all right, here I am. Okay. Live from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Tim, you're
Yeah.
so funny. I know
Yeah.
you'd love this. Steve Martin and Martin Short, of course, hosted Saturday Night Live this past weekend. And yeah, it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, breakfast yesterday, but
Yeah.
didn't get to the whole thing, so we still have to watch the rest
okay,
of it. but-
okay. Well, I'm
but
not
that
going to give it
eulogy
away.
part, oh man.
Now, I was just thinking, because you two are going to be working together, hopefully, for a really, really long time. Like, what would you put in each other's eulogies? I want to know.
I love where he was, as Steve Martin said, I'm surprised there's not that many people here.
he's like, not much of a turnout. Well, I know, and that is much funnier than I am. I'm just kind of really loud and boisterous, so like that's how I kind of take over a room. There would definitely be like puns. There
Yes,
was like
yeah.
many
Yes.
puns and smart puns
Oh,
involved.
you guys would be great.
in
It'd
hers.
be really funny. I think
Yeah.
we should do that as a skit one day. Not go to your funerals.
No,
but
no, thank you for that. Thank you.
just clarifying, you know. Now, this is a big story now. After scandal and boycott plunged the Hollywood Foreign Press Association into disarray and knocked the Golden Globes broadcast off television for a year, nomination to the 80th Golden Globe Awards are going to be announced this morning on the Today Show. Now, we could certainly hear some chit-chat, but that it was to be taken as a joke. So he's, you know, really putting his foot down on this and really making a stand.
So it would be interesting if he gets nominated.
Well,
right?
he very well could for Wales.
He says
the
he's
whale,
not.
right?
He says he's not going, but if he gets, would he get nominated? Like,
If he wins,
obviously,
someone will have to take the award.
That's
on
the
his
that's the
behalf.
thing about the Golden Globes. It seems very cliquey.
Clicky, yeah.
Because
And that was the problem.
That's
with
the
it.
problem because
Yeah.
it's just like
Yeah.
a lot of male journalists from across the globe that are deciding these rather than
Along a
Yeah.
white
being
male.
Yeah.
Oscars. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll keep an eye on that. Coming up after 8 o'clock, under 2 weeks.
Yes.
Under 2 weeks until Christmas.
I'm
so
done.
Thanks for rubbing that in.
Yeah, thanks.
Unwrapped.
So we'll have more
hidden.
Christmas gift ideas for everyone in your life. This is big.
Yes. Today's celebrity birthday is Bob Barker. I feel like I need one of
Yeah,
those
right?
microphones. He's 99 today.
99 years young. So happy birthday
That's
to
amazing.
Bob and
Come on
everybody's
down.
everybody's
Come
celebrating on
on.
this December the 12th. You're here, so get on in here. We're all here. Almost not everybody, but
Emily, do you need a paper bag to breathe into?
No, good. Good.
down the hallway. Could hear you coming. Well, good morning. Good morning to you at home. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We're starting a fresh, brand new week. It is December the 12th. Some all eyes on the forecast. Before we get to that, are we chit-chatting this hour,
We're not
Emily?
chit-chatting this
We're
hour,
not chit-chatting
no.
this hour.
But I'm telling you why I was late, because we're going to talk about it tomorrow. There's an avatar app on the internet that everyone is going wild over, and I was downloading pictures of myself to make myself an AI
Oh,
avatar.
I know what you're
very
talking. Have you
cool.
seen this?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
We're going to do all of us.
We're gonna do
and
all of
we're
us?
going to show the
Okay.
viewers tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Good reason to be late then.
Right,
All right.
I'm working hard.
My husband actually, like at Disney World, they have where they have the Avatar land or whatever.
Right.
When it opened, my husband got an Avatar doll of himself.
Really?
Yes.
Is this all based on Avatar, like coming out on Friday? Is that what it's all based on?
Yes.
Like
Well,
the actual the movie?
I mean,
Yeah.
you can do different types of photos of yourself, but yeah, the
Right.
fantasy
Yeah.
avatar, I definitely
It-
looked
it's
at myself.
coming out on Friday.
I will look for Daniel's
Can you
Avatar.
please
Yes.
bring it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say, please
has-
bring it in-
I
bring it
even
in.
bought the clothing.
Yes. Please bring it.
Still in boxes, of course.
Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then for you, Brian, we're keeping an eye on something a little bit later this week.
Here's Emily.
Oh my god. Okay. I have to enjoy it for a minute. Megan, that's probably one of the best things I've ever had in my life.
It's pretty good, right?
Oh my gosh. This is a score butter tart. I'm here with Megan. We're at Crumb Buns. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless.
I know. They're the best.
Is this one of your most popular desserts?
Our butter tarts in general are incredibly popular. Anything with caramel, obviously, is delicious. That's one of the popular ones. Our millionaires, which also have caramel, fudge, and homemade shortbread sprinkled on top, are very popular. Also, our cinnamon roll butter tarts.
I believe it, because everybody likes a cinnamon roll, and if you can mix two of the best things in the world together, raisin ones, plain, but it's not just butter tarts that you guys do here. Tell me a little bit about all of this yumminess.
Well, we've got, as you can see, tons of cookies. We also have lots of cheesecake varieties. We're also well known for our Belgians,
Okay.
which they're the two shortbread type cookies with jam in the middle and icing on top.
I mean, at this time of year, you've done so much cooking already. You're doing the dinner, you're doing the sides, you're doing the salads, you're doing everything. You don't want to do your dessert.
No, that's totally true.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm buying my dessert, and I'm going to buy it from one of the best.
Yes.
This is the best butter tart I've ever had in my life.
I didn't think that I liked butter tarts until I had these butter tarts.
Right?
Yeah. True
Okay.
story.
Now, I know you guys offer something really cool that people can do during the holidays. They're shopping, they're on Concession Street, they're tired, they want to come in for a cup of tea.
Well, we are now serving tea time, our own personalized version of tea time. So you can book ahead online and come in for your own personal pot of tea.
It was adorable.
I know. And then you can have the tea time sandwiches. We have our own homemade scones made with real butter, and well, everything's made with butter. And then we've got our own little tiny treats on the top, because everything's cuter when it's miniature.
Of course. Oh, I picture this to be like a perfect like mother-daughter date.
Right?
Right here.
100%. We've been getting a lot of moms and daughters coming in. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, because it's like a time where you can do some bonding and you kind of get it and you're, enjoying all
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
So a lot of people for the holidays, it's going to be really busy for you guys, I'm sure. So if people need to order, get their orders in quickly.
Yes, absolutely. All of our online ordering is open, ready to go. Also, walk-ins available anytime.
Amazing.
We're open till Christmas Eve. So.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so for all those people like me,
Yeah, and
last
me.
minute shoppers, last minute shoppers like Megan and I, you can come down and get some of these amazing treats, and you need to try the Score Butter Tart, because I'm not joking. This is one of the best things I've ever had in my entire life.
It's true.
We're going to continue shopping on Concession Street. We've got lots more coming up on the show.
That's your forecast. Now here's Emily.
I knew there was a big in there. I knew it. Oh my gosh. I am at Never Bored Games Lounge with Roger, who's the owner here, on Concession Street, and I am having the best time of my life. Can you tell I used to play this game when I was a kid?
Haven't died yet. Doing pretty well.
Whoa!
Missed the mushroom. Though.
Yeah, I know I missed the mushroom. Oh, that's a big jump. Okay, so this is just one of the games that you can play here in this lounge. Tell me a little bit about what are the other activities we can
Yeah,
do.
so primarily we do board games. We do have a few of these digital options as well, though. But yeah, we've got over 1,000 board games to play.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of them. There's been a huge kind of renaissance in board games over the last 10 years or so, with Kickstarter coming out and providing funding for everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, phenomenal new games that are here, and something for everyone. So we've got it's more adult focused, but there's certainly some kid friendly options as well. We've got some great rooms for role playing games if you're coming in with groups.
Okay, let's take a tour, because I could play this game forever.
All right.
Like, you guys just leave me here and I'm good to go. Okay, so this is one of your rooms over here, the parlor.
That's right. Yeah, so this is just more of a casual room, a bit of ambiance if you want to play something like Clue or Murder Mysteries, anything where you don't necessarily need to be hunched over a table for hours on end. So
I like it a lot.
yeah, get cozy, sit with your friends, play some Cards Against Humanity in front of the fireplace.
Yeah.
We do have the TV and DVD options if you want to play some games that require the DVDs.
Oh my gosh, this place is super cool. So this, you probably get a lot of big parties coming in. Like, I could see like adults having birthday parties here.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea.
Yeah.
We can, we've got a capacity for 40 people once the liquor license comes in. We've had groups of 20 or so already.
Okay.
So yeah, ideally, get work parties, especially for the Christmas season in here.
This is like, I'm like, there's like every game you could ever imagine in here. This is super cool. What do people tend to play the most?
Honestly, the classics. So as much
Really?
as we have
Clue, Monopoly, like
that's right.
all those
Connect
good ones.
4, Uno. Yeah, we've got so many games in here, and yet everyone keeps going back to what they know typically. Right?
I guess
It saves
because
them.
you don't want to read the instructions.
That's right. It saves a bunch of time. Just come in, have some fun, have some drinks and food. But with that said, we're happy to guide you to some of the newer games that
Right.
will transition from the ones you know.
Do you know how to play all the games?
No, not a chance. My manager is fantastic. He knows about 80% of them.
Really?
I'm sitting around 30% right now. So I got a lot of work to do yet. But we can definitely help you out if you don't know what to come in and pick. It's a little overwhelming otherwise.
I bet. So over the Christmas holidays, grab your friends, grab your family, come down to Never Bored Games Lounge, enjoy a little bit of Christmas cheer, and have some fun. Play some games. I don't know, I kind of want to go back to Mario. Oh, look, I'm right at the end, too. Look, I'm so close. Watch. Oh my gosh. Yes! And I got a star.